Hello guys, welcome back to another Truck Dumps. Dump. So today, as you guys know, I don't know the names of these days anymore. It could be Warncliffe Wednesday. I wasn't sure if you guys were saying that. That was driving me nuts. It could be Warncliffe Wednesday. It could be Wee Wednesday. It could be Washy Wednesday, which is part of what today is. It's wishy-washy. I'm on my way to work, and I grabbed one extra knife because I was kind of wishy-washy. I didn't know what I wanted to take. The one thing I did know I wanted to take is my 5th pocket knife. This is the Civivi bow. Guys, while I actually, am obsessed with the Nox, I really love the perf. I don't care what anybody says. I think the perf is actually, it's the same thing as a Nox. It's just, the scales are, cut out. There's holes in the scales. Now, some of you may say that's annoying, but it gives this, alternative feel when you're opening and closing it, because it resonates through, the webbing, I should say, of the steel, right? When you open and close it, and it just leaves a cooler, different feeling. So I really do love the perf. I think I like the perf better than the Nox, but they're the same knife, right? I'm not doing a comparison. I thought about it. They're the same exact thing. But the Civivi bow, Nitro V steel. Actually, I think those two are Nitro V too. But really good looking carbon fiber. And just a classy, it's so classy. You guys like this one? It's really classy. It's super deep carry. It's just really nice. So yeah, the Civivi bow is awesome. Don't sleep on this. I don't care if you're a guy that just doesn't like Civivi or whatever the case is. This has nothing to do with wishy-washy. And speaking of wishy-washy, I have 2 knives that I'm not sure what I'm carrying into work with me today, but maybe I'll carry them both. Maybe I'll only carry one of them. But on top of wishy-washy Wednesday, this is gonna be Make-A-Wish Wednesday. So there's going to be 2 questions, and they're posed to you guys as well, but I'm going to answer these 2. Every knife that I pull out, short of the Civivi bow, because I don't have anything I want to change in this. Maybe make this all titanium, that would be sick. I want to know what you wish you could change or provide or something with the knife. What do I wish about this knife? Okay? That's the first question. I'm going to answer them for all of them, so I got the hardest job. I came up with the rules, all right? You guys just have to follow them. So what do you wish about the knife that you're carrying? It could be anything. You could wish that I had a friggin' telephone built into it so that you could call astronauts in space. I don't care, but it kind of makes more sense to keep it realistic. Second, when I am done with this, I'm going to ask you guys, what do you wish you were carrying today? Stick to knives, all right? I don't want to hear no other talk, but stick to knives on what you wish you could be carrying. But it doesn't have to be something you own. Preferably not something you own. And I don't know my own answer yet. I'm about to run in, and I don't know why. I'm here to get gas, and I parked in the friggin' stupid. But yeah, so I'm going to take this time. I'm going to pause the video, and I am going to do some soul searching. What do I wish I was carrying today? There's no price limit, but I can tell you guys, the more expensive the knife, it doesn't necessarily make you happier. Just gonna put that out there. It's just the reality. At first you think it is, but it's not. Hence, the Civivi bow and the Civivi perfs, making me pretty damn happy. We'll be back. Let me get gas, and we'll talk about it. And you'll see the other 2. It could be something as simple, making a wish. Sometimes it'd be awesome if it would come true, right? Like right now, I really wish I had a caramel chocolate cookie from Casey's. All right, the antics are done. Time to get back to business. Before I get to the knives, what I'm carrying today for a flashlight, this is the Olight. I don't know the model number, right? This is the MIT Raider. It's pretty fat, and I don't know if I showed you guys a comparison with the 5T or anything, but we will. Hold on. So here is the MIT Raider versus the Olight 5T. Way bigger, right? This thing's pretty large. We're carrying this today. talked about my Civivi bow. Sorry, I'm kind of catching up more from me than you. So first and foremost, part of Wishy Washy Wednesday is my Microtech Ultratech. So this thing is pretty damn cool. I was never into automatic knives, really, and then all of a sudden it just like happened, right? I was into automatic knives in the sense of like side openers. I liked those, but I still prefer like a fidget action, and side openers, you don't get that out of that. But the out the front ones, oh man, just awesome. This thing is really, really cool. So this is like the upswept Tonto blade. I really don't know like the model or anything of this. Obviously it's an Ultratech. You guys that are Microtech guys will probably know more than me. That's why I haven't really reviewed it yet, because I just don't know much about it. I wish I would carry it more. It's just, I'm not going off of the wish thing. I wish I would carry it more, but it's not too stabby for me. It's almost too stabby for me. Like stabby looking. Sorry, this miracle cookie just popped up and I wolfed it down before this video, and now it's like popping up in the back of my throat, you know what I mean? But it's almost too stabby for me. The only really stabby looking knife that I truly love is the Bestech Swordfish. You guys know this. And this breaks the mold slightly for me. I think this is awesome, and it's kind of just a joy to have. I really enjoy having it. One wish. I'm not going to wish it was a different knife, because part of me wants to be like, I wish this was the Microtech Troodon Hellhound. Not the Combat Troodon, that's too big. But the Troodon is such a perfect size. That Marfione custom that I had was such a perfect size. But why the F do I need a $1,200 OTF? Like, that I saw no value more than the regular model. No offense, Marfione customs. None at all. I think what you did was cool. Not $1,200. Actually, it's $1,300. Dude, get out of the friggin' road. That was dumb. So, I wish this had the Hellhound blade. That's what I wish about my Microtech Ultratech. But you guys know that it is wishy-washy. Yeah, you guys know that it's wishy-washy Wednesday, so I have something else that I might be carrying, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to carry. In the name of automatics, this is the Protech SNG. Very cool. Got this from Johnny, a buddy of ours, through the channel. And it's just a really, really cool model. And I know a lot of you guys are going to really like this, but my one wish for this knife in particular, I wish I could change the scales. I like the blue and black, but I'm not a colorful guy. Like, I don't like a lot of color in my handles. I like playing, like if I were to make the color, like the titanium anos and stuff, that's fun and I enjoy it. But like, I'm not big on a lot of color. And if it's color, I want it earthy. Like, this doesn't bother me, this green, but I want it earthy. Basically, I want it dulled. I don't want it as bright. I get it that the bright looks cool, but for me, I would just rather change it out. Now, in the sense of being able to change the scales on these, which to my knowledge you can't, and if you can, somebody make my wish come true, other than just buying different ones. I do wish that both of these automatics, not both, this one's priced a little bit better. This Microtech, I believe, is like, if you were to buy it brand new, is what, like $270 to $300, which, you know, I don't really know about that price. I'm not, to me it seems high, but I'm also not a big automatic guy, so I don't know like what goes into it to make it cost as much. All of them are in that price range, so it might be doing something right? Well, all of the big dogs. But one thing I wish about these automatics, especially if I'm paying $400 for it, or $1,300, I wish that they had titanium handles. Don't know if that's possible. I think Metal Complex was talking about that, actually. But I don't know if that's possible. But I wish these automatics came like a highly badass upgraded mode of titanium handles. Now, for the last question, let me X on you a question. What knife do I wish I was carrying today?
2 hours later.
Alright, so this is going to be kind of a lame answer. And I asked myself the question, and I'm trying to be as objective and honest with myself as possible, right? Two things came to mind. As crazy as it is, I can own any knife in the world in this question, right? The two things that came to mind was my Wishy. I wish I would have been carrying that today. I like that knife so much. And the second one that came to mind, which surprised the living shit out of me, my Riot iron. So my Riot iron, I think I've talked about it to where I really, really, really think it's awesome, but there's something off. Like, I'm not connecting with it, and despite loving it in hand, loving to fidget with it, like I wasn't connecting with it. I think I just connected with it. I miss it, and I wish I would have been carrying that today. Not a very cool creative answer, but I told you guys in the past, most of the knives that I get in anymore, unless it surprises me, like the Wishy, wasn't intending to buy that for myself, but I mean, I was intending to buy it, but for the channel. I'm pretty happy with my collection. You know, I like modding this stuff. Like, I don't really have too many more, like, dire wants in the moment. There's knives that I like, but my knives make me equally as happy, I guess, is where I'm at. And they better, because I spent a buttload of money in the past year on them. But it's kind of cool to be at that point where you're happy. Now it's like, it lets me hunt for the channel for cool stuff, right? Fully knowing that I probably won't keep it, but I want to see it and, like, get it for the channel. So that, it's a cool feeling. Like, it's a weird corner that I've turned. Yeah. So, what knife are you carrying today? What's in your pocket? What do you wish was different about that knife? And third, what knife do you wish you were carrying today? Answer those below. Yeah, I'm not going to do a giveaway or anything. I wanted to do a giveaway for the answers. I'm not doing that shit. Just answer them below. Be a dude. Have some fun. And then last of all, I have another wish for a knife. The Wishy. Kinda don't wish it had the front flipper. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't change my feelings towards the knife. It's just like the knife is a gorgeous profile, and then you got this little square chunk on top. I mean, I get it. But so what's in your pocket? What do you wish was different about what's in your pocket? And then what do you wish was in your pocket? Happy hump day, boys.